Welcome to the Postgame Tailgate, a weekly look at the world of college football. Why? Because a weekly look at beef brisket, sausage, pork rib, potato salad, coleslaw, and beans has already been done.
Beef brisket, sausage, pork rib, potato salad, coleslaw, and beans. Wow.
Damn you, Blackledge. Damn you. Anyways, my name is Dan Rubenstein, and here's what we learned this week. If you tuned in to LSU Florida looking for a good football game, you probably would have been better served just watching old BattleBots highlights. It's pretty much the same thing. See if you can guess if this next clip is from Saturday night's SEC Showdown or the short-lived Comedy Central show.
Florida brings only three defensively. Jefferson in trouble down.
I can never tell. After a shootout loss at home against Georgia Tech, 2008 could be and probably should be Bobby Bowden's final season as head coach at Florida State. You can bet, though, that Bowden will stay close to college football, and worry not, Seminole fans. Longtime defensive coordinator Mickey Andrews always has his pickle empire to fall back on, because he looks like the bird. After last week's dramatic win over rival Michigan, a lot of people thought Michigan State's game this week against Illinois could be a possible trap game. Okay, I just made that up. Nobody actually thought that. With a convincing loss at Oregon State, it appears that Stanford isn't quite there yet. A goofy tree, a large contingent of elderly fans, and Nobel laureate economist William F. Sharp are reasonably disappointed. And now it's time for a brand new segment that will show the masses the excitement that they'd be losing if there were a college football playoff. Yes, it's time for
Road to the Meineke Car Care Bowl.
I guess it could be Clemson, and I guess I'd say Rutgers maybe. I haven't given it much thought.
Road to the Meineke Car Care Bowl.
In a sizable win over Georgia, Tennessee quarterback Jonathan Crompton threw 4 touchdowns to 1 interception and 310 yards on 20 of 27 passing. Okay, that may have been excessive. And before I bust out some more, frankly, sweet-ass moves, I now give you the locks of the week. With the Red River Shootout this Saturday, you'll hear more about Oklahoma quarterback Sam Bradford's shoulder than you will about Oklahoma's terrible offensive line or how Sooner fans are just itching to stab some more Texas scrotum. Some future scientist in attendance at the Georgia Tech-Virginia Tech game will engineer something someday that will appear to be a breakthrough, but in the end, it never quite works out the way everyone expected. Cal plays UCLA this weekend at the Rose Bowl, and it's my guess that fans will be able to carry on uninterrupted, normal conversations at any point in the action. It'll later be determined that UCLA home games are an ideal decibel level for studying, meditation, and babies sleeping. Lou Holtz will be shocked that nobody else is hyping up this week's Florida-Texas matchup before eventually somebody tells him that the game is between Atlantic and North. He will remain skeptical. And finally, we will hear enough about the right big toe of Jimmy Clausen that we will long for the days of hearing about the right shoulder of Sam Bradford, or the scrotum of a Texas fan. And anytime I reference Scrotgate 2007 twice in an episode, I know that it's all the time I'm willing to give you. I'm Dan Rubenstein. I'll see you next week.